Welcome to Athletic Mobility, a concept class that I am looking to bring to Equinox, and it's very much of what I give when it comes to go beyond with stick mobility. So let's get flowing, let's get moving, grab your stick, and here we go. We're gonna start off with the stick in front of us at an angle. Hands are gonna be chest height. You're gonna gently press the stick into the ground, and we're gonna start to pedal our feet, simply going up and down and having our spine stay vertical to the ground. And what is athletic mobility, right? So today we're gonna be using the stick. But any tool can be used, or even not a tool, but anything that helps us work on our mobility, which is our range of motion and also that control of that range of motion. Now, next move, switch up the grip. You're gonna have your right heel go just an inch off the ground, and then your left heel goes fully off the ground. And we switch, and switch. So, and we're looking to get stronger, right? Maybe we're looking to pick up a skill, get better at a sport. Mobility is such a key factor in the way we move, and that is what I hope to bring with this class. So we're pedaling our feet, gently pressing the stick into the ground, and release. Next one here, I'll go at a different angle. You're gonna press the stick into the ground. You're gonna come up on your toes, and we're gonna go side to side. Side to side here, right? So I'm pressing the stick down and going side to side. Trying to keep my knees facing forward. And as far as stick mobility, the way we're gonna work athletic mobility is we're gonna do joint by joint mobilization, which is what we're doing now. And then we're gonna get into strength work, coordination, balance, and then finish off with a stretch. Last one here for our ankles. We're gonna press the stick gently down, back on our toes, and we're gonna roll our ankles counterclockwise. You're rolling, you're keeping your spine vertical. And I really recommend for you to have that mirror in front of you so you can see yourself, what you're doing. And let's go the other way. We roll our ankles and bring them down. Next one, for our spine. We're gonna place the stick in the crux of our elbows, behind our back. It's gonna be at the center of your back here. And this is gonna start off very minimally, right? So my feet are facing forward. I'm going to press with my hands forward, and notice how when you press with your hands forward, the stick is on your back. It's in contact with your whole middle back, right? That's the contact that you wanna keep throughout the move. And you'll see there's gonna come a time where the stick may want to come off a bit. That's when you know you're going too far. So here we press the stick forward, and keeping our feet, knees, and hips still, we're gonna gently press with our right hand and turn to our left, and then press with your left hand and turn to your right. And you can take a look down at your body to see if your lower body is being completely still as we work our upper body here. And now we're gonna unleash the hips, but the knees and the feet keep pointing forward, slight bend in your knees, and you twist to the left and twist to the right. But you're keeping those knees and feet facing forward. You're trying to keep your gaze in line with your chest, right? One more each way. And back to center. Now, only the feet are gonna stay pointed forward, and we can unleash our knees, and we twist all the way to the left, and to the right. 2 more times each way, to the left and right. And 1 more left and right. And back to center. Last one here. Now the feet, we're gonna let our 1 foot pivot and we're gonna twist as far as we can go. Let that stick, keep your chest in a good posture. You twist to your left side, pivot that right foot, see where you go, press through that right foot as if a gas pedal. And we go to the other side, pivot your left foot, press. We do that 1 more time, each side. You go all the way to your left and to our right. And back to center. Good, release that stick, shake it out. Next, we're gonna do our shoulders. Get them warmed up, lubricated, moving. Stick is gonna be on your chest. You're gonna have your palms facing up. And this is also a good measure to see if you have the right stick for you when you can have your hands on the handles. And Stick Mobility actually came out with new sticks that really have that general length that fits a lot of people. So here the stick is on our chest. We're gonna start to kayak. And with this kayak, you're keeping your gaze forward, right? So gaze is staying forward. Body is still, and you're looking to keep your arms straight the whole time. If there's a bend in your elbow, you're probably going too far with the circle. So keep your arms straight, keep the stick on your chest. And now we're gonna travel the other way. You're gonna scoop with your left hand, scoop with your right. Scoop and scoop, same thing, keeping your torso still, faces relaxed. Right, you can challenge yourself by using that left hand. When you scoop further with your left, push back with your right, and then switch up to the other side. We got 1 more each way, and relax. All right, so that was some joint by joint mobilization, working our shoulders, hips, thoracic spine, ankles. Now we're gonna get into some coordination, balance work, strength work. First one here for some coordination and balance is we're gonna do knee drives and kickbacks. So the stick is gonna be in your left hand. It's gonna be at 10 o'clock. You're gonna drive your left knee up, and then with both hands, you're gonna press forward and then drive it back up. Press forward and drive back up. 3 more here. You press back and up. 2 more. Forward and up. And when we do the other side, I'll show you another angle and up. And on this 5th one, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold and then see if you can lift that stick and have it be vertical for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and put it down. Good, let's do the other side. So, with the other side here, stick is now gonna be at 2 o'clock in front of you, hand is in the middle. You're gonna drive your right knee up, and then we press forward with both hands, drive up, and press forward, right? And we can play with speed where we drive the knee up faster, but right now, we're keeping it 1 speed. You're pressing through the ground, through your left leg, keeping those toes facing forward, driving up, trying to have your back be vertical. Both hands press forward. I'm kicking through the back of my right leg, using my stick for support. Feel free to grab 2 sticks if you need to. Last one here, we kick back. You're gonna hold, and then when or if you're ready, Lift that stick for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work, guys. Okay, next one here for our legs. Bit of strength work. You're gonna have the stick at your side. You're gonna have your feet facing forward. We're gonna bring our right leg, right foot to the top of the handle. You're keeping your chest square towards the front, and you press into that stick, trying to bend that stick for 10 seconds. Here we go. For 8, and you're only pressing about 60%. 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're gonna go to a point where it's 90 degrees. And we're gonna still press 60%. We're only doing 1 round of these exercises. Typically, we would do 2 to 3 rounds. We have our leg go up, 90 degrees. We press, notice how that stick is bending. You're keeping your chest square. You're pressing for 5 more seconds at 60%. 2, 1, and release. And now we're gonna go as high as we can with our leg. So I drive it up all the way as high as I can go. We hold for 8, 6, 4, 2, and release. Shake it out, other side. Stick is gonna be by your left side now. Hand is holding on. We're gonna press our foot into that same spot, 60 degrees, foot on the handle. Here we go. For 8, 6, 4, 2, done. Right? And you should see the stick bending. Whole leg is against the stick. So foot is coming up. Now I'm going at 90 degrees and I bend that stick, keeping my chest square to the front for 6, 4, 2, done. And now I'm gonna go as high as I can with my leg up the stick. Here we go. For 8, 5, 2, 1, done. Good. Now, last one here for balance and a little bit of power. We're gonna do balance punches. So, we're gonna be on our left foot. The stick is gonna be in the middle of our hand. We're gonna lift our right leg and we're gonna punch forward with the stick and hold to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, right? You're trying to hold that. 3 o'clock, and bring it back in one more time around. 12, ooh, feel free to put, hey, not easy. 1, 2, 3, and bring it in, other side, right foot down. We're gonna drive our left knee up and press 1 to 12 o'clock, to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. One more time around, 12, 11, 10, and 9. Go ahead, bring that stick in. Great work. Okay, so that was a little bit of strength, balance, coordination. Now let's stretch it out, right? So, we feel it in our glutes a bit from doing that Captain Morgan. So for our glutes, let's do pigeon stretch here. Stick is gonna be in front of us. You can have the stick in front of you or even to the side of you. I find that helps for support, right? So we have our foot on our knee. Keep your left foot in 90 degrees while you sit back, holding on to the stick, and you sit into your right glute. and we come up. We do the other side. Stick is by our right side. Right foot is gonna be on our left knee. You sit back, right? And you have this stick for support. So you can find your spot in your glute. Where is it? Maybe you have to twist a bit, right? You can use your other hand for support. And we bring it up. Let's bring the stick back behind our back here. And we're gonna go into slap shot now. Now, a key thing with slap shot here is, imagine there's a wall behind you, right? So you're gonna get into this lunge pattern to do the stretch. But imagine there's a wall behind you and you're not losing contact with the wall, right? So you're not opening up your hips, you're lunging and staying against the wall. You'll see what I mean. So the stick is in the middle of your back, and I'm gonna do it from a side angle the second time around. First, let's just hinge forward, keeping our feet facing forward just to let our legs know that we're gonna go into a stretch. Good, right? And you have that wall behind you. And now we come up. And one more time, we come down. And now here, you're gonna take your right hand and you're gonna press your right hand either to the middle, or if you can, get it to your left foot. And now you're gonna bend your right knee, but you're not gonna open your hips. You're just gonna go to the right. Right, so that knee's still facing forward. The outside of your left foot is pressing it to the ground. And press through your right to get back to center. And now we hinge forward. We do the up. Let me show you from the other side here. So feet are facing forward. I'm gonna hinge forward, and I'm gonna take my left hand either to center, or if I can go further, great. And now, right, I'm not opening up my hips this way. I'm keeping them sliding against the wall. I don't know if you heard that crack in my hip. My right foot is pressing to the outside. And press through and come up. Let's heel toe back together. Last stretch here. Simple child's pose. Can't go wrong with that. So the stick is gonna be chest height, and you're gonna press forward, head lays between your shoulders. And one of the key things here with this child's pose is that I'm pressing my hands forward, right? Pressing my hands forward, my arms are straight. That's also getting into my lats. Doesn't take much as you sit back there. And let's switch up the grip. One time, we press forward. You're breathing, right? Getting yourself back to that pace that you want to be at for the rest of the day. And bring it in. So, I hope that felt good, athletic, mobile, right? And also safe, confident, able to, capable. So that's a taste of athletic mobility, very much of what Go Beyond is about. If you have any questions, I'm here, ask away, and I thank you for giving it a go, and we keep going. Let's go.